Hey guys, Mustang here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so I had to re-record this because I tried putting it up yesterday, hadn't checked it, and apparently my mic was muted the whole time. So shout out to anyone who did click on the video and let me know down below in the comment section. So we are redoing this here. This is the GT Heroes team that I've been running, having a lot of fun with. If you did watch the summon video where I decided to go back in on Goku's banner for one last chance to pull Goku, and I did manage to get him on my first Goku Black Rift animation in quite a long time. And we did also pull the Gohan and Goten as well. So we've put this team together. We're going to see how this plays out. So I do need to get my rotations sorted here. We've got... oh god, everyone's split up all over the place. Although actually, I brought a friend Goku. I managed to find a rainbow physical Goku friend. And so he's going to be on the next rotation with the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So the rotations that I run here is the new unit, the GT Goku and the GT Vegeta, alongside their Super Saiyan 4 counterpart. And then we have, as the floats, the Gohan and Goten for support, my Goku, because obviously we're using the friend one, the rainbow one on main rotation, and then Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So I know it seems crazy using Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, one of the best like TURs in the game, as a off-rotation floating unit, but because the team is just so powerful, like, he doesn't fit on a main rotation technically, unless we want to float off one of the others, which we don't really. So now, if I had the AGL Goten and Gohan, Goten and Trunks from Vegeta's banner, absolutely I would be running them in the place of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, but I did not pull him, so unfortunately we just have to wait. They go into the general pool after these banners, so when whatever the Part 2 LR banner comes out, technically they'll be in that. And hopefully I'll get lucky and be able to pull them, because the thing is, units go in the general pool, but like, I've mentioned this recently in streams and some other videos and stuff, even with the amount that I summon, I do not have the physical TN that came out during the worldwide celebration. So even though he's been in the general pool for a pretty significant amount of time now, I've still never pulled him. So hopefully we will be able to pull him soon, because he is a very good unit. But yeah, hopefully we are going to be able to get that AGL Trunks fairly soon after this banner, because I do definitely want to swap him in. I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, even if we're not using him as a main rotation unit, obviously he's super good, so he's going to come into that third slot, put out a ton of damage. He kind of protects us a little bit from getting super attacked right at the end of the turn, because he has the 50% counter. So I mean, he's still going to be really, really good on this team. It's obviously just not the ideal scenario that you would run him in, but this is going to be a crazy turn. So Rainbow Goku has 214k defense with the Gohan and Goten support, and we picked up a lot of orbs just then. So this is going to be a pretty nutty attack stat for the Rainbow Friend Goku. Oh yeah, 9.4 million. Okay. Because obviously, bearing in mind, the LR Super Saiyan 4s are not the best link partners for the new GT units. They do link up with them pretty well, but they're not their best link partners. I just think it's a really fun rotation running them together. And yeah, hitting almost a 10 million attack stat with the Goku is pretty ridiculous. So between the two Gokus, they absolutely obliterate Oceanus here. And now we can finally move on to our proper Vegeta rotation. So the problem as well with this team is when you don't have the proper rotation set up from the start, the really awkward thing is the fact that with the active skill restriction for these new units, they need to super attack 4 times before you can use their active skill. But the problem is, especially like with this Vegeta here, my Vegeta is 55%, I don't have any good additional skill orbs for Int, so he has no additional, which means he can only super attack once every turn. Now, if we had him on turn 1, it means the earliest we could super attack is turn 9. But we didn't have him on turn 1, and we didn't get our rotation set, so who knows when we're even going to be able to use his active skill. At least with Goku being a physical unit, he gets the free level 5 additional. So even at 55%, you could double super. But you'd have to double super on turn 1 and double super on turn 3, and then you could use his active skill on turn 5, which is pretty awkward. Whereas like the Int Broly, who has the exact same restriction for his active skill, which is to super attack 4 times, he has additional super attacks built into his passive. So even at 55%, he can super attack 3 times in one turn, which is really good, but still means that you wouldn't be able to use his act. I mean, again, at 55%, you can put like equipment on him, right? So you could put a skill orb on him at 55% so that he could additional. And if you get the God RNG, he can actually super attack 4 times in one turn, which then means you'd be able to use the active skill on turn 3. But usually you see it around turn 5. And then, yeah, these guys, you're looking at turn 7 or turn 9, which is pretty ridiculous. And the thing is, the problem with that is, I've said this before, and I said it about Broly, although, like I said, Broly's isn't as bad, but I don't mind so much if the active skill takes a little while to get, as long as it's really good. But the biggest problem with the GT, Goku, and Vegeta's active skill is that it's really underwhelming. Like, it's not really very powerful. And so for something that you have to wait so many turns for, it's a little bit disappointing. Now, the animations are awesome. That is the one, like, huge thing. Like, I'll always use the active skill in every event because it looks amazing, but it's just really disappointing how much damage it does. And you compare that to, like, how much the Super Saiyan 4s do, the LRs. Their active skills have always been really good since they came out. Very decent amount of damage. Because the big thing you notice with the GT, Goku, and Vegeta is on the turn where you do their active skill, as long as you can pick up a decent amount of orbs, like it doesn't have to be something crazy. We're not talking like a turn where you have to pick up like 10 or 12 orbs. But on the turn where you do their active skill, it's very likely that their normal super attack for that turn is actually going to do more damage than their active skill. Which seems like a very flawed design for the active skill, for it to be weaker than their normal attack. So I'm a little bit disappointed about that, if I'm completely honest. But let's go ahead and do this here. As long as you don't get supered in slot 1, Goku should be okay. Yeah, because they both raise defense on super attack. 6.7 million damage, active skill. What is wrong with my brain? 6.7 million attack stat without a support unit in slot 3. That's pretty good. And then we're tanking for double digits. LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku 4.1. So bear in mind, like, this is the friend Goku is Rainbow. This is my Rainbow LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, full level 10 links. And he's not hitting the same kind of attack stats that GT Goku is. Don't counter the type disadvantage super, so we take a whole bunch of damage. Gotta love it when that happens. But this team does have a pretty decent amount of HP. How much HP do we actually have? So we took out Nova. That was actually good timing because we're going to be getting the Dokkan attack very soon. And I would not want to waste it on a near-dead enemy. Yeah, we've got 560, or is that 580? We've got a lot of HP on this team, so that is good. So we'll go ahead and do this. This is going to give us the Dokkan attack at some point during this turn. Let's give you this. Yeah, this is definitely going to trigger it. All these same type orbs for Goku. So, Dokkan attack with GT Vegeta. So, this is my 55% GT Vegeta. I've been very impressed with this unit at 55%. Sadly, no support unit in the third slot. So, obviously, his attack stats don't reach the same kind of level as Goku, but his defense is ridiculous. So, he's at a 4.3 million attack stat with no support unit. That's still pretty good. And, of course, the Dokkan attack is going to do bonus damage. So, this is going to hit very hard. Let's see. 3.68. Because obviously, again, 55%, no skill orbs equipped, so he can't crit. But very solid damage, very good attack stat. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Again, the Super Saiyan 4s definitely have a new lease of life with this GT Heroes team. Because they both, well, Vegeta more so than Goku, but you really want to be getting their 18 key supers. And Vegeta really needs to get the 18 key super so that he can have decent defense. And so the GT units creating all these rainbow orbs, they create more rainbow orbs than they can use, so it leaves a lot of them laying around for the other units. And so then obviously that allows the Super Saiyan 4s to get their 18 key supers a lot easier. So we're getting closer to the end now. It's Sin and then Omega, right? So I think we should start firing off some active skills here.
No need to play games.
So we're going to use the Super Saiyan 4 Goku 10 times Kamehameha. Should do a nice bit of damage here. Yeah, look at that, 1.73 with no crit. Bear that in mind for when we get to the actually doing the Goku's active skill. Comparing that to the Rainbow Friend. So, do this. And then do this. So we've got the support unit again. So this is going to be another solid turn for Goku. Yeah, 7.6. It's pretty good. Wow, yeah, 4.5 million crit, and then he just takes double-digit damage. And then LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, 5 million attack stat, thanks to the support from Gohan and Goten. So, yeah, very, very good. I'm having a lot of fun with this team. Might have to take it into the Legendary Goku event. The only thing I'm a little bit wary about for that one is the Gohan and Goten. Maybe with more dupes, it wouldn't be so bad. But with them at 55%, I feel like they're going to get absolutely crushed by in UI Goku. So let's go ahead and Senzu Bean so we can fix this irritating rotation lock. And then you see there we do have the... I bought the Dabura cookies for later on. I want to... In fact, we probably will finish off Sin this turn, right? In fact, let's go ahead and do this. We can't lower his attack, but we might as well boost up Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's attack. I want to finish off the Omega with a massive nuke attack from the Rainbow Goku friend. So that's why I bought the Dabura cookies. So we'll go ahead and do this. And then, yeah, we should be finishing him off this turn. Yeah, 3.9. I think we lowered his defense. Can he have his defense lowered? I didn't see the all the different things at the top on his icon. But if his defense could be lowered, Gogeta would have lowered his defense with the active skill, so we'll do a little bit more damage. And then... Alright, so first of all, let's start off with the active skill. So we'll do Goku's active skill. It is a very beautiful active skill. Animation is pretty fantastic. Yeah, not even 1 million damage. And the Rainbow Super Saiyan 4 did, like, what was it, 2 point something or 1 point something? Ridiculous. But this is where, hopefully, don't screw me over with the orb changing. Come on. Give me something good here. Alright, good. So, 17. Yeah, 17. Alright, 17 orbs with Goku. That does screw over the... I guess we got rid of all the other rainbow orbs, so it kind of screws over everybody else on the rotation. But 17 physical orbs. So what are we going to be looking at for our attack stat here? 20 million. And almost 21, because it was 20 and then 99. So almost 21 million attack stat from Goku. 7 million damage. And the additional, so we got to 22.5 million. Pretty ridiculous. So yeah, nice big nuking turn here. Double supers for like, what was he did like 15 million damage or something, thanks to those two combined. So there you go. That is the GT Heroes team that I've been running. It's a lot of fun. Let me know what you guys think down below. Are you done with your summons? I think the 3+1 does end pretty soon. Let us know down below. Did you pull the Goku or the Vegeta or both? If you only went for one, hopefully you did manage to get the one you wanted. But let me know down below in the comments how your summons went and how you are running your GT Heroes or like the family teams. Because obviously that's their secondary leader skill. So let me know what you guys are doing and how you are using these units down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.